Before we get the show started, we play our theme song. We vibe to that.
What's up, my G?
What's up, my G? How you hanging? It's good?
I'm good.
All right. So today we got a very special guest with us.
This is Dance Boy Mickey, you know what I'm saying? That's your fellas for you. That's what I'm talking about.
My homeboy Mickey, my Baba Mickey, you know.
Oh yeah, he is the barber, right?
He's the Baba.
Let's go, man. Hit that beat. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Two guys in a side-by truck, rolling through the snow, but we dreaming of. From Calgary to Rome, where we are, we're linking up the love. African home,
Even when it feel rough,
it's not perfect,
but that's worth it. That's us. Hey.
You know what I'm saying, yo? That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, streets going more when the truck will
Come into your life, man.
Yeah.
talk, no cap, no front. Calgary cold, but our hearts still stunting. From Painesville to Buchanan Streets to Red Deer back roads in Calgary East. We got
You gotta vibe with us.
frozen skies, but never forget the fire in mama's eye. I remember palm trees,
That's what I'm talking about, yo, fellas, man. Check us out, yo. This is live. Coming to you live from Calgary.
Talk your shit.
for me.
Let's roll.
Talk your shit.
So we the truth seekers.
I'm the driver, man. I can't stay shit. You know what? I'm gonna put in autopilot.
And autopilot, bro. Let's get it. But
Rolling through the snow.
the dreaming of. Get the mob rough, yeah.
Linking up the love.
Yeah.
When it feels it's not perfect.
Yeah, man. Let's roll it.
Mickey in the building. Dance boy Mickey in the building.
That's why Mickey in the building.
That's why Mickey in the building, you know what I'm saying, man?
It's not just a place, it's a feeling. It's the joy of the laughter, the healing. Come back home even for a while. Let your roots remind you while you smile.
Yeah.
Your roots remind you when you smile. Two guys in a side truck,
Yeah.
rolling through the snow, but we dreaming of Calgary to Monroe,
Yeah.
we're linking up the love. Home with the
It feels rough.
It's not perfect, but it's worth
Say yes at us. Yeah.
two guys in a
Cybertruck.
rolling through the snow, but we dreaming of song. From Calgary to Monroe,
Yeah.
we're linking up the love. African home, even when it feels rough. It's
Yeah.
not perfect, but it's worth it. Yeah, that's us.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
Wow.
Let's roll.
Let's welcome the two guys in the Cybertruck, man. We're all about bridging the gap between the diaspora and back home. Man, Mickey, we're so appreciated you're out here rocking with us, you know, having conversation with folks about, you know, if they thought about going back home or this is it for them. And, you know, we're not here to judge you, whatever your stance is on this subject matter, you know. More am I missing anything?
No, that's the whole point, right? Trying to get a different perspective and different view. Thanks for coming, Mickey. You know, appreciate it.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm very happy you guys. I'm very happy you guys having me here, and then I mean, it's all the diversity and all that. I'm very happy that I'm here and to do this with you guys, and it's very. I mean, it's so fun, you know, going back home. It's something that I love doing, but I've been here for over 15 years. It wasn't something I was planning to do, but I mean, it just takes this little effort, you know, for you to just you know get out of this, I would say, this hassle, this hard time when like the grind doesn't stop, right? You literally have to get off your feet, you know, get it going back to back all the time, every day, repeating, you know, back and forth. It's not easy, you know, because it makes us miss the good life we used to have back home, right? You know, waking up to not have to worry about bills much, You know,
Right.
when everything is like already set up for us, you know, on an easy aspect, right? But even though you gotta like do the work, it's not compared to us when we're here. Like here, it's like you gotta be on the go. Like when you don't go, like when you don't go to work for just a day, it's like you're missing half of whatever. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't even keep up with your rent and all of that.
Yeah.
So I feel like going back home, we all need to, as an African, we all need to visit back home compared to, you know, I hear people say, oh, well, I feel like I've established myself here and I don't got anything to do with back home.
Right.
I mean, I'm just going to live back home the way
Right.
it is and I'm going to do. But no, I feel like back home is the future we have right now. It is the future. Like, come on, we're rich.
You know, to that point there, I'm not going to lie to you, you know. And it is a feature, right? That's dead on. Everybody know that, and that's why people are trying to secure as much as you can and back home. And when we say back home, we're talking about the motherland, nowhere else, aka Africa. You were talking there, Mickey, and was it your first time going back in 15 years?
No, actually, in 15 years, I think this is my third time going back. I think, trust me, it hasn't been back to back. So the first time I was there, that was 2017, and it's like I didn't spend much. I felt like this is home. The minute I landed at the airport, I felt so relieved.
Yeah.
I felt so relieved. I didn't have to worry about no bills for the next 2 months. I didn't have to worry about. I mean,
you were there for 2 months?
No, not 2 months. Sorry, I mean 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks.
So 2 weeks, I didn't have to worry about. I didn't have to worry about no bills, right? It felt the relief. You know, the atmosphere. I mean, the weather, the breeze, everything is like natural. Right, and then I think my second time was
the food.
The food.
Don't forget the food, the organic food,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? Organic food. Like, I mean, when I got back, I was looking all fresh and all that. My friends are like, "Wow, Mickey, you changed just in 2 weeks." And I feel like that's what most Africans, we need to go back home to just experience more. You know, some of us have been away from home for over 30 years, and believe me, most of them don't have any intention of going back. But then I feel like it's because they don't really go back often, so they don't know what they're missing. Talking food, you know, the atmosphere, the people, how back home has developed, whatnot. Trust me, I was this close of getting lost.
Okay.
Yeah, my own country, I couldn't even find some places that I was like, oh, where am I? I had to like put on the GPS and trying to find my way back home.
And this is where we come in, Mickey. Exactly what you were saying there. Some people have been here for 30 plus years or your 20 plus years.
Yeah.
They feel like, you know, they establish themselves here, and there's nothing for them back home.
Yeah.
And I think at some point we all felt like that.
And this is where we come in, trying to inform people. There's so much back home, right? You know, so trying to connect people to their roots.
Proudly that flag still burning. We talk real talk, no cap, no fronting.
I didn't go, you know, based off. Okay, I actually decided this is the time. 2017, I had to go for my first time after like I think 6 years. I had to go visit.
Yeah.
But let's say, you know, God bless, and then, you know, rest in peace to my granddaddy who actually made me go back home. You know, and I don't want people going back home based on the fact that someone actually, you know, passed away or maybe, you know, someone kicked the bucket. I don't like that aspect, you know. So, but at the same time, it gave me the opportunity to visit back home for the first time.
So that was the reason you went back home the
I
first
went back
time.
home. But then when I went,
Crazy.
I felt like I was missing a lot. Why? Because this one would be like, I mean, family members would be like, oh, well, I know you. Okay, so it's like I started getting connected to families that I didn't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know at all. Like, oh, I know you, you know, it's been da-da-da, I haven't seen you for this much years, and I used to know you before you traveled, you see? So it's like, it brings that memories back to you when your siblings or whatever, your cousins and, you know, family, extended families, you get to meet, you get to connect with everyone. And it's so loving. And with that feeling, it made me, up from that 2017, it made me feel like I'm gonna come back. I feel like I haven't. You see,
That's what it takes. That first time.
That's what it takes.
Yeah,
so after that experience, I was like, I gotta go back. Even though you feel like this is where you live at now, and then all your life, everything is based off here. You still need to go back to connect with people. You don't know what you're missing until you go for a visit.
Absolutely.
You know?
Proudly that flag still burning. We talk real talk, no cap, no fronting.
To answer that, I think a lot of the time we take so many things for granted. Like, I think there's that thing where we sort of we're so detached from who we are as African once we come here.
Motherland.
Yeah, we're completely detached. A lot of people come here, bro. They don't even want to speak their language anymore.
True.
They don't.
True.
They honestly don't want to speak
True.
their language
That-
anymore.
that I really
They don't
had a
even
lot of
want.
points to put down right there.
If you ask them about what was life like growing up before they got here, they probably lied to you. They would never give you the actual description of the kind of struggle that they had, where they slept, and all of these things. Their apartment, what it looked like, their neighborhood, all the struggle. They would lie about those things. Thank you for clearing that up, man. More, I think you had something else to add, eh?
No, you know, just emphasize on Mickey point there. You know, it's just that like some people just go home, and when family member pass away, right, for funeral or to go pay their respect,
right. And that's what I don't. I really like that.
I don't.
Or they send money.
Exactly. Why do that? Why don't do when the people are alive? Why
Right,
can't you
right.
do it when they are alive? Why do you have to go when they are past, when they're gone? Like, you know, like you know, it just defeat the purpose.
Proudly that flag still burning. We talk real talk, no cap, no fronting.
Language, right? One thing I took away from that event last night, you see the Mandingo people, and 90% of people that would interact with each other, they were speaking their language.
Yeah.
They were talking, right? And
It's
me,
beautiful.
And me, whenever I go over there for a haircut,
Yeah.
you know, I see you guys so you know
Speaking our
your
language and all that.
right?
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. I don't get offended most of the time. You know, I sit there, get a haircut.
Right. But with the barber shop, right? You know, sometimes we do have clients from my own country, my own continent. They come in, and these guys can really speak our native language, right? But anytime I try to have a conversation with them in our own motherland, pretty much, you know, native language, they go, oh, they basically reply me with English, you know what I'm saying? So then I'll be like, well, don't you understand what I said? Oh, I understand, but I just can't speak. I say, you can speak it, but you just refuse to speak it.
Right.
Right? I tell him. He said, oh, okay, I can speak it, but I prefer English. I said, you can speak English when you get to school.
Right.
But our motherland, our mother language, we don't have to depart from that. We still have to practice it. The more you practice, the more we get hold on it, and the more we communicate easily with that.
And you know, fellas, there was something else that I read. It was talking about this idea that how long it takes to actually conquer like a generation. Like, so let's say, for instance, you know, I mean, the Western education has been the standard for at least 400 or 500 years now. Right. We can all agree on that. And so a lot of us have assimilated to that thinking. Even the God we worship today is not our God. Got nothing to do with us.
No.
But that is the God that we worship today, because that's the God that we've been told to worship, right? So, but it also talk about this philosophy about how long it takes to actually assimilate an entire generation. And this came from an inspirational video that I saw of Bob Marley nephew, who hardcore revolutionary father, right? I mean grandfather. Now nephew, that's what, third generation, and guess what kind of song he's singing? Pop music.
Wow.
Which right? No, I'm not kidding. Like, he's singing like pop music, right? So those people, Mickey, that don't want to speak their language today, when they have kids here, or even the ones that came, their kids, when their kids have kids, they will have absolutely no connection to the motherland whatsoever.
True. Yeah.
You see, the Quebecers are fighting for to have that, you know, to preserve. They all want to preserve their language. They have all these laws, all this other stuff, trying to preserve and save their language in Canada.
Yeah.
And this is why, when we have our family here, we teach them. We teach them our culture. We teach them our languages. We teach them whatever value that we have from back home, because they've never been there, right? And when we have the opportunity, we take them back home.
I just want to throw this out there for my fellow Africans who are out there who feel like they have no business back home. So let's just say, for instance, you know how, you know, the state Trump is just, you know, kicking people,
deporting people
and all of that. Okay, so let's just say you feel like you don't have anything to do back home, your own motherland, and then you feel like this is where you belong from now on. Okay, so let's say you didn't establish yourself back home. Let's say, for instance, no house, no place to go to, nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because some people actually sell their houses or their apartments and then relocate here. Right. So let's say that were to happen, right? What are your intentions? What are you going to go back home to?
Right. That's a good question.
I'm throwing this question to my fellow Africans. If you're not prepared, if you didn't establish yourself back home where you belong, where you come from, where you were born and bred, if situations like that happen, what are you going back home to?
That's a very good question. I like that question.
Easy.
I like that question.
No, that's
what do you guys think about it?
No, 100%. But before we even close the show, man, I just wanted to say, Mickey, that question you raised was very, very important. It's like,
very important.
why is you're sitting here and enjoying all this, whatever it is you're enjoying? At the end of the day, you know, if something was to pop off over here, like, what do we go back to? And that's why, like, you know, the show, like Mo pointed out, the show exists. It's like, yo, we need to start thinking, having conversations about, you know, people having a second thought, or at least considering, even if you just went for a visit.
Yeah.
That's all it took to fall in love with the place.
Are you going to stay on the street? And trust me, back home, you can't go back home from here and you expect someone to take care of you.
No.
Especially when they know that you're coming from here.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
No one is ready to even give you a dime.
But even the people there, the people there don't even make enough before they can even give you a dime.
Like, just my first time, I was just like, whoa, I think I'm gonna come back here and do something and establish myself one way or the other. It doesn't matter how small, whatever that is, but, you know, being it business, you know, getting up some infrastructure, you know, something that will, you know, develop some income.
Yes.
Right? Something that, you know, in case something happened down here, you can fall back to.
This is what this whole show is about. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this show. Two guys in a cyber truck in the city of Calgary, and we're not limited to Calgary on it. You know, you want to be part of this show, you want us, it doesn't matter what part of the world you are in, invite us.
Because we do, I mean, at the end of the day, we do have a place to go back to. We do have a home, each and every one of us.
And it doesn't take much, and this is some of the misconception, and this is why we're here to provide these informations. Some people think it takes armies, you know, it costs so much to establish yourself back up. It doesn't cost that much. It doesn't. You'll be surprised how much.
No matter what you're doing, but you can still save. It doesn't matter how much you earn from work. It doesn't matter how much you're earning per hour. You can still do something. Let me tell you guys a little quick story. So before, because I have a little girl, she's just 8 right now. Just I think August 18, she's gonna be 8 soon in the next 2 weeks.
Wow, she's a big girl now.
She's a big girl now.
Congratulations, Daddy Mickey.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not dance boy Mickey, bro. You're dance man Mickey now.
No. I'm still dance boy.
Oh, you're dance man Mickey, bro.
So let's say before she got conceived, or before she was born, right? You know, I was just out there doing all of the stuff. I was just, you know, buying whatever. Like every weekend I used to buy brand new shoes. I'll be like, I'm gonna go partying and all of that. I'm talking about 10 years ago, before she was born, right? I'll be like, trust me, no weekend go past me. Like, I'm just gonna be like, okay, well, guys, let's go get some you know, some nice shirts and jeans and all of that. We're gonna go party. That was me. I was just like all in. You know what I'm saying? Because I love dancing too. But guess what? Just right after this girl was conceived, it's like the whole mindset changed. I barely party. I barely go out. I barely buy unnecessary stuff that I feel like it's not gonna, I don't need it. It's not gonna benefit me in any ways. So all those money I had to like save. Right? So I feel like you know, that like the way, you know, the saying goes, children are blessing, right? And that's the way I say it. It's like this girl put me back into my common senses. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, so now it's like, since I have her, any little thing that I have, like let's say money aspect, I just put it on the side. I just kept saving, kept saying, getting things done. Right? So I feel like it's we can do so much, even with little that we get from whatever, you know, daily income, working and all of that. So people will be like, oh well, yeah, I'm earning just what $15 an hour. I can't do anything.
Waking up your roots remind you why you smile.
My dad was here when my dad came here 2004. This guy said they were being paid $8 an hour.
Right.
And that $8 an hour, he was able to save up a lot of money to bring 9 children of his at the same time
To the country.
Yeah, Canada, Calgary. So I was just sitting down doing the math. I'm like, if my dad was being paid $8 an hour, how much was he paying rent? How much was he feeding? Yeah. How much was he paying all of that, the phone bills and all of that? And how much was he saving in order to bring 9 kids down here at the same time? My brother, I'm not talking about, let's say, 2 people, in 2 years, or 2 people is gonna bring, like, he didn't like split. He just brought all of us at the same time.
Instead of buying 5 Brazilian here
per
month, you can downsize to 1 or 2 per month. They are extra. You don't know, that can give you like up to 500 or 600 bricks that you can build a house with.
Oh man, we need to grow up.
It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much, and you sacrifice for that like for a year or 2, and then you have yourself established. And once you have established, life is, you can enjoy life at any time. Okay.
All right, guys, yo. Thank you for tuning in to Two Guys in the Cyber Truck.
Featuring Dance Boy Mickey. You know what I'm saying, fellas, man? Thank you for listening to this podcast, man. It's really, really nice. Thank you for tuning in to Two Guys in the Cyber Truck featuring Dance Boy. Guys.
100%, guys. Thank you all for tuning in to Two Guys in the Cyber Truck. Enjoy the outro. Mickey, thank you for being here. My name is Rico.
You're welcome.
My name is Mo.
And you know what it is. Dance Boy Mickey.
Make sure you guys follow Mickey on the social media pages. Support him, whatever. If you're in the city, get your haircut done.
My Instagram, my Instagram, the dance, what's the name? My dancing page / so my dancing page goes by Dance Boy Mickey, and also my barber page goes by Mike Hems, haircut. You know what I'm saying? And as well as my painting page. So I got a lot going on. Once you get to my Dance Boy page, trust me, you'll get access to all of my other pages, man.
All right, cool. Thank you guys so much, man. We're the outro. Listen to the song. Enjoy the vibe.
Two guys in a cyber truck, rolling through the snow, but we dreaming of. Carry tomorrow, yeah. We're thinking about the love. African at home, even when you feel rough. It's not perfect, but it's okay, yeah, that's us. Yo, freak on that mo in the truck, wheels turning. Reppin' lip proudly, that flag still burning. We talk real talk, no cap, no fronting. Calgary cold, but our hearts still stunting. From Painesville to Buchanan streets to Red Deer back roads. In Calgary, we got dreams bigger than these frozen skies. But never forget the fire in Mama's eye. I remember palm trees, foo-foo and palm butter. And I was drive through snow boots and cold weather. But home is the rules, not just the view. So we building bridges for me and you. Talk show vibes, but the mission deeper. We story told for the soul, we the truth seekers. Whether it's Ghana, Nigeria, or Ivory Coast, we riding for the continent, coast to coast. Yeah. Two guys in a cyber truck, rolling through the snow, but we dreaming of sun. Carry tomorrow, yeah. We're looking for good love. African at home, even when it feel rough. It's not perfect, but it's okay, yeah, that's us. Ooh, yeah. It's not just a place, it's a feeling. It's the joy of the laughter, the healing. Come back home, even for a while. Let your roots remind you while you smile.
Hey, there's my big. There's my big. Oh, hey.
It's not perfect, but it's okay, yeah, of the love. African at home, even when it feel rough. It's not perfect, but it's worth it, yeah, that's us.
Thank you, Mickey. Thank you, man. Thanks, man.